Thank you for everybody. So we have a dance when we begins with the introduction, each dance episode introduction. So that is Kon Hunt. She's giving the introduction for the each dance in order. So Kon Hunt is the long-time Dance Mandala members and Dance Mandala Connection, also the board members of the Nitya Mandala Mahavyara as well. And she's also the writers, and she's writing also the biography of my biography as well. This is completed. And also she's been with the Dance Mandala for almost 20 years. And so I pass on to the Kund.
Thank you, Prajwal. Before we begin, we would like to first acknowledge Prajwal, our beloved priest, and the person whom you all know, and our co-founder, Helen Appel, who's responsible also for the lovely Vihara that we're in this evening. Also, what I'd like to acknowledge Josh Proto, our hardworking singer. The first individual dance tonight is to the Dakini Nairatma and will be performed by Bunu Shrestha from California in the US. Bunu was part of that first group of Prajwal's Dance Mandal students in Nepal 25 years ago. Her own strong Dakini energy, first apparent in Tamil, you will note is still with her. She is now a kindergartner teacher in California. Nairatma, Hey Vajra's consort, is dark blue color, signifying her emptiness. She is equally a fully enlightened female Buddha, representing the formless infinite reality from all forms of rise. She wears the crown of skulls and the hide of a man. She tramples on the corpse of all negative forces. Behold, emptiness.
alingana sukha saela
Thank you, Bunu, for a wonderfully intense Nairatma. But just like to note that today is in fact Dakini Day in the Newar lunar calendar. And next we have Corinne Nakamura Ryback. She'll be performing the Yogini Mandala. Corinne is a key member of the Portland Sangha, a board member, and has been dancing for nearly 10 years, studying both with Prajwal and Helen. She has a degree in Buddhist studies from Maitripa College, and in addition to her work for the Sangha, works locally as a VP of Visual Communications. Josh will be accompanying her. Yogini Mandala presents the slokas, the condensed verses for Yogini. Vajra Yogini, Nairatma, Akash Yogini, or Vidyadhari, and Khadga, three of which you will see performed in full tonight by other dancers, including the Nairatma that you just saw. Each of these yoginis has her own purpose, qualities, implements, and consort. Each of these represents different facets of wisdom, another aspect of the unrestrained, divine female energy.
kalam samashilam sajananta rupini pragya jnana barda deagre namaste Shri Vajrayogini Pragya Jnana Bharata Dehage Namaste Shri Vajrayogini Namo Namastu Tasmaye Nairatmaye Doye Rupini Panchajnana Trikaya Badra Dakate Namo Nila Barna Mahadevi Dharmodaye Bevasita Nirvikalpe Niravadaye Nairatmaye Namostute Nirvikalpe Niravadaye Nairatma Namostute Dakinya Sarva Buddha Sakala Bayahara Vyapini Vishwamata Ekasha Raktabana Trinayana Mudita Kechari Shrestha Sobha Prajwala Divyadeha Gagana Tritapada Doya Boja Mukta Kesha Katvanga Bhame Patra Dahine Kartika Dharani Sorgarupa Katvanga Bhame Patra Dahine Kartika Dharani Sorgarupa Prakasita Stula Suchma Sorupini Vajra Yogini Namastute Shri Ekajati Namastute Ni
Thanks so much, Corey, for bringing those four unique yoginis to us tonight. And now from Hong Kong, we have a group of 7 performers dancing Vajrasattva. Our performers are Tina Ho, Eliza Lau Mi, Carrie Ho, Eliza Lau Lee, Monita Lau, and Simone Ng, and Chen Chen Chang. Prajwal's well-known student Leanne Takeuchi Hunt was their initial Charya teacher, but Prajwal himself has been teaching this very dedicated group for a few years, both in person and on Zoom. Josh Proto will accompany them from the Portland Temple. Yeah, Vajrasattva, particularly in the Newar tradition, as he is the primordial teacher, central to Newar meditative ritual practices. Vajrasattva is identified with the ultimate formless state of Buddhahood, the essence of all Buddhas. He is purified of all negative karma and motivation. He is in the state to which all practitioners aspire, that state of full enlightenment.
Om Vajrasattva Samayam Anupalaya Vajrasattva Teno Patistodro Me Bhava Subhasho Me Bhava Subhasho Me Bhava Anrakto Me Bhava Sarvasiddhi Me Payacha Sarva Karma Sucha Me Chitta Shriyam Kuru Hum Ha 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 Ho Bhagavan Sarva Tathagata Vajramama Muncha Vajibhava Maha Samayi Sato Ha ha sita parna amrita sorupi deva Adoyene Trama Karuna Mohalaka Tari Ahanamami Inamami Shiri Vadra Sato Asarbata Tagata Yeka Rupa Dari Anamami Inamami Shiri Vadra Sato Chine Vadra Bame Ganta Uparadisa Abranya Bandra Shori Kapala Karati Ahanamami Inamami Shiri Vadra Sato Akaye Paka Chita Soda Karohi Akoso Masorupi Chandra Rasmi Anamami Inamami Shiri Badra Sato Apurva Kalam Pujita Doye Deva Devi Asarbadu Kapari Marjita Amrita Rupam Anamami Inamami Shiri Vadra Sato Ahapanahaya Prajolita Badra Bhakti Charita Ajan Mata Mashiro Tapa Syam Saranam Ahanamami Namami Shiri Vadra Sato Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manupalaya Vajrasattva Teno Patistodrome Bhava Supashome Bhava Supershome Bhava Anraktome Bhava Sarvasiddhi Me Payacha Sarva Karma Suchame Chitta Shriyam Kuru Hum Ha 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 Ho Bhagavan Sarva Tathagata Vajramame Muncha Vajibhava Mahasamayi Sato Ah.
Thank you, dancers, for your lovely, lovely dance and for using the most sacred instruments, the vajra and the ghanta, the bell. Josh, thank you for both your singing and that heartwarming mantra. Thank you. Our next dance, Arya Tara, comes from Germany and will be performed by Sarazad Huisman. Sarazad met and studied with Prajwal and his father in Kathmandu in 1997, and then created the World of Tara, a complete Buddhist dance show with their input. She's a professional dancer performing internationally. This dance was recorded previously due to time differences. Arya Tara is green in color and embodies compassionate activity. She sits in a joyful ease pose with her right leg extended, always ready to come to the aid of beings in need. She gives generously with her right hand and holds a lotus of purity at her heart with her left hand.
He
Well, we certainly continue to be blessed tonight. Thank you, Sarazad. That Arya Tara, preceded by some dance. And now we have Kalpana Bajracharya from Nepal. She'll be dancing Kumari. Kalpana has participated with Dance Mandal Nepal for about 20 years. She's a dance teacher and a Japanese language instructor in Nepal. Kumari, the living goddess, is the tradition in Vajrayana Buddhism of worshiping a young prepubescent girl as the manifestation of divine female energy, as a living Dakini. In Nepal, the young girl to become Kumari is selected from the Shakya caste. And each year in Nepal, there is a big celebration on Kumari Day, where the royal family comes to receive a blessing from the living goddess. In this dance, Kalpana becomes that young Kumari. Thank you, Kalpana, for that wonderful, youthful Kumari, such an important part of Nepali culture. Annapurna is our next Charya dance, performed by Upa Shakya in Oregon, USA. Upa has danced with Prajwal since she was a teenager in Kathmandu, when she traveled with Dance Mandal to Germany and beyond in the year 2000. She and her husband Suva are dedicated integral parts of the Portland Sangha, even though they live many hours away. Upa is another one of our board members. She will be accompanied this evening by Josh. Annapurna is the goddess of the harvest, representing Mother Earth, the loving source of food and nurture. She is a bedrock of security, but ferocious in her maternal protectiveness. She is strong and beautiful, white in color, and rides a snake. She has 8 arms to carry all the bounty, protection, wisdom, and compassion that she might need for all of her children.
Unmute and then video. Sweta na na Nayana Trinetra Akiri Tamani Ratna Amring Krita Deha Jagata Anukampa Kriparna Purna Devi Aye Kamuka Hasta Buddha Pisanam Ajagata Hanukampa Kriparna Purna Devi Adahina Patra Karga Vadra Arche Sutra Abame Bindu Petaka Ganta Kalasam Ajagata Anukampa Kriparna Purna Devi Adustamada Chedana Redi Sedi Tayeni Apancha Mudra Baharana Narasira Mala Ajagata Anukampa Kriparna Purna Devi Aton Devi Shri Prajolita Shtita Ataru Nimandala Maje Pramudita Ajagata Anukampa Kripa Arna Purna Devi Annapurna Devi Jagata Palita Agyane So Richarane Janma Janma Saranam Ajagata Anukampa Kripa Annapurna Devi
Thank you so much, Upa and Josh. Beautiful Annapurna, spreading her blessings on all of us. Anna Shristrova is in the Portland Temple here in Oregon and will now be performing Akash Yogini or Sky Yogini. Anna is from Russia. She is a Dharma practitioner, one of the faithful pujaris in the temple, and has been dancing for a little over 5 years. Akash Yogini, or Vidyadhari Devi, is a red, very powerful yogini who lives in the sky. She is a great knowledge holder, a goddess to whom all creatures are bound. She, however, is unbound, as evidenced by her flights through the sky and her jeweled ankle bells that come from the cremation grounds. Wisdom, skillful means, and liberation are the fruits she has to offer.
Yeah, spotlight.
Anna and Josh, thank you so much. That heart-stopping. And lastly tonight, we have Project Wall to close our anniversary celebration, dancing his spellbinding Mahakala. Josh will be accompanying him as well. Mahakala is a wrathful protector deity, dark blue in color and awesome to behold. With his huge belly and his angry face, he wears a tiger skin, bone ornaments, and snakes. Although he appears to be the embodiment of all that is fearful, he is in fact the destroyer of all fear. He calls each of us as meditators to face our fears and to see that they only exist within our own psyches. And now, Mahakala.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks, Prajwal, for inspiring us with that truly fearsome Mahapala.
I know Prajwal will be back in just a moment, but I wanted to take this time to just thank everyone everywhere for your wonderful and inspiring performances today and celebration of our 11th anniversary here at Nritya Mandala Mahavihara. Your efforts, your thoughts, your prayers, all your participation in all of our various classes and events are much appreciated. Thank you.
Let me. Hi, thank you for joining for the event. It was so wonderful. I mean, everybody's making a home as a dance studio in those days. Back in old days, they all come here, dance in this place. Now, everybody have their own home, the studio. This is amazing. I'm so happy that you all can join and enjoy. I hope that you enjoy the performance. So this is some of our dance because we cannot perform it is difficult. So thank you for Hong Kong, making this team effort to make this practice even in the pandemic. Normally it is so hard to get together in our temple. We hardly see each other, but once we have a happen, so they practice their own home and then they come here to perform. But Hong Kong people, thank you to make this effort. And also the Anupama from the Nepal, she also did an amazing job this morning with the performing with the group dance, because it is hard to make that group effort and timing because of the pandemic. So that I can say. So thank you. So we have a wonderful, I hope everybody have enjoy, and we will bring more and more dance this tradition. We have as you know, that is we have thousands of this chariot dance. Now we have a beloved, our close friend and Josh, who is a wonderful singer we have. So this is wonderful to create an opportunity to bring more and more dance to the world. So, and thank you that I can say. And before we say goodbye and good night to everybody, let's dedicate. So we're going to do the dedication chant. So we will do the dedication. As you know, the dedication is simple. So we clean, we seal our body, and it doesn't go anywhere. So we make this happen, and it's bringing inside the body, transforming something inside the body, and that will be benefit for all sensory beings. That's what we do. So Mumbaho, Kim, Batra Kusaja. Batra Pasoli, Batra Kutoram, Batra Beso. Oh, doctors and doctors, Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, if we did any mistake with the disciple chanting and praying, hugging our body, if we did any mistake without knowing, please forgive us, please forgive us, please forgive us. Having in our body, we all can give you benefit for all being, please help us benefit for all being. During our practice, anything happened, if something's not in the fog in the mind and not concentrations, and anything happened during our practice, please forgive us, please forgive us, please forgive us. Having it body way out can give benefit for all being, please help us for benefit for all being. Please help us for benefit for all being. Please help us for benefit for all sins. Good. So lovely to see everybody. Thank you for joining. It is great. And okay, so please, in a Hong Kong group, say some things in a Hong Kong group. Hey, Lian. Hi. Prema and Miranda, Yamuna, and Betty is there. And thank you for joining. It's so wonderful to see all of you here and see. Thank you. I'll stay here. So. Okay, somebody want to say something? Leanne, you want to say something?
I will watch the video later. I saw Anna and your performance. So happy.
Okay.
Congratulations. So wonderful.
That's great. Yeah. Thank you for joining. It's so lovely to see everybody's here. So, yeah. Anybody want to say or any comment or anything to say? Upa? It's Upa. Unmute. Something. Sound doesn't come. Upa, we didn't hear you. No, we didn't hear you. Hi, Laurie. So good to see you. Yeah. Yeah. So good to see you. What's speaking? I don't know. So great. Okay, Upa tried to say something. I don't know. Something happened. Sound doesn't come out. Okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Do anybody want to say comments or oh, this is amazing. We can do with the international those days. It is just in the everybody creating their own space in their own world. This is my sister, American sister here, Arlene. Yay, from India. Do you want to say something, Arlene? Unmute. Yeah.
I am so happy. I'm so happy to see all of you enjoying this beautiful presentation of a very ancient tradition that I learned when I first coming to Nepal over 20 years ago. And so I'm so happy to see you all, see my beloved mother succeeding so much in his mission. Thank you.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you. That's my sister from the India. So it's my sister been for almost 30 years. That's
22 years.
22 years. Okay. Great. So I just want to thank you for the Helens and the Rinpoche, especially for the Helens who has created this space for us to, make this happen. So, and the Rinpoche, thank you for joining Rinpoche. We have a Maitripa College in the Portland, where you can do the masters in the Buddhism, and he's in charge, and he's a director of the center, and so happy he's attending with our practice. So thank you. Rinpoche, do you want to say some things before and after morning performance and afternoon performance?
I just want to say I rejoice very much and congratulations. And furthermore, we should link more spread on the world. So I deeply appreciate and all the best.
Thank you.
I want to say something.
Okay, Upa. Bunu?
Thank you very much for the wonderful moment. It's been long, and I'm meeting everyone here. So nice to see everyone. Thank you from.
Thank you, Vinu. Thank you. Day, do you want to announce your conference a little bit? Upcoming global conference.
There's a double sound is coming up. I don't know if it's real or not. I would like to make an announcement. December 30 and 31, we have on behalf of World Newa Organization, we are organizing a global Newa conference. I have already sent out announcements in my Facebook and all the friends. I started getting abstracts. So hopefully by end of November, so we will have enough abstracts, and we send out a program by December 15. So hopefully there will be not only just language and culture and beyond. So all about Newa tradition and everything. So hopefully I already received abstract from Hong Kong and from India and a couple from Nepal and also locals. So I would like to invite you all to be also Facebook Live. So if you could not invite everybody, you can enjoy from Facebook Live. So this is going to be World Newa Organization's 10th anniversary. It was established November 1st, 2011. So 2011, 5/1, that was the occasion for establishing World Newa Organization. I like to thank you all for coming to this gathering today. And 11th anniversary will be a remarkable occasion because we could not do physically, but we are still all together. The total number I have seen here is 59 people have joined and increased. So process have already recorded. It will be posted in a website. Those who could not join today, they can watch all the what happened today. And I would like to thank you everybody, those who have joined today. Namaste, Josolopa, and good evening to all the evening people, and good morning to everybody who are on the other side of the world. Thank you, President, for giving me a chance to speak a few words.
Thank you.
Happy anniversary.
Subhash
Let's clap, everybody. Happy anniversary. Unmute and clap. Unmute and clap.
Our Subhash Bhai is the PhD holders on the music ethnology in the Washington State here, and he is also the one of the important persons who preserve the Newa art and Newa music, and he also teaches he also teaches calligraphies in the old Sanskrit calligraphy as well. So he's from the Seattle, and yeah, say something, Subhash Bhai.
Thank you, Professor Guruji and everyone here. It was very wonderful to have the opportunity to see all the dances. I also joined this morning and also now. So I think even after the pandemic, I think we should think something to do this kind of thing virtually and regularly. Thank you very much, everyone, for all the performances.
Thank you, Subhash Bhai. Great. Let's see who else want to say something. Anybody want to say something? I'll leave it open. Yamuna, yay. Yamuna from Germany.
Everybody. I just want to hear that you organize
friend, I thought, how should we really work out? They are spread all over in different time zones in the night. First time, so I thought, how would that happen? And you made it happen, and it's so great, and more and more and more. I transformed the living room into a dance floor. I didn't know what should I do, and I did it. It was really exciting and inspiring. So again.
That's great, great. Yamuna is also a Dharma practitioner, also the translator from the English into the Germany. So she's been dancing in her life, and she's also the really good Dharma practitioner as well. So, okay, let's see who else want to say something. We'll leave it open for those people who, okay, Hong Kong group.
So this is very fast, connected to very meaning the same. Just like one. So we can
Selena just joined. Great, great, great. Okay, so we have a night rituals in the here. If you don't have say something, and so we can, if you want to join the night ritual, and also I just want to introduce this the Home Shrestha here. He is an amazing guy who is doing the PhD on the Janko, Buraburi Janko, the old, when we get to the old age, like at the 77, 78, and he's doing the Janko. Also, he's been doing the research on the music and dance, his healings and transformation with the Alzheimer, all the sickness. He's doing the paper presentations on the sickness. Hom Dai, are you there? Oh, it's a bit late in the Hong. He's from. He's in the Canada. It's too late there. So anyhow, so if anybody want, so we're going to do the night rituals in our temple. So anybody want to join? You're welcome to join. If not, I will say good night and goodbye and good for everybody. So every night we have a opening and closing ceremony that we do in our temple. So yeah, if you want to join, stay, and if not, I'll say goodbye. Thank you for joining, and we will see you again and again. We do more often right now, so we know that's how that works. So that's what we're going to do more often.